No sound at all in there. Okay, you ready to go live? Let's go live now. Hello and welcome to the Friday Night Pro League Game of the Week on Candlepin Bowling Network. Tonight from Exeter Lane, Shooter Sports Pub, Exeter, New Hampshire. Number 1 seed Exeter, 54-10. Take on number 9 seed Ryan's in Millis, Massachusetts, 24-40. Tied with Metro for 8th place. Total pinfall. Usually it's the difference. Jonathan Boudreau leading off for Exeter on lane 11 and lane 10. Brendan O'Dowd. With me tonight is the General's son, Alex Patten. Hello, Alex.
Hi, Paul. How's it going?
Good to see you. Thanks for helping out tonight.
Yeah, of course.
A different streamer every week helping me out. Thank you very much. I have no clue how to do that rig stuff and don't have the equipment for it. So, got my brand new iPhone yesterday for the first time. That's been an experience.
Should be fun.
Jonathan Boudreau starts the first of 3 strings. 2 points for a win, 1 for tie, 2 for total. This week 9 of 35. Oh, bombs away, baby! O'Dowd starts off with a strike. For Ryan's and Millis. Jonathan, what a shot. Just couldn't get to the 7. 2 great bids. Brendan got it all in 1. Good start. Boudreau, 10 to start the first of 3. That's a great to start the match, Alex. A strike, huh? Good feeling.
Yeah, it is. It's good momentum.
Exeter 3 points at a central 3, who was 51-13. We'll go with the standings later on. Left-handed Jonathan Boudreau off to the right, bounces 3. Gray plays 12 lanes since 1946. 6 started in 46, 6 more. Added in 1953. Double strike! Wow! Down on fire! On the road, 30-plus bonus balls through 2. Sizzling start. Boudreau, good bid, wraps around. The 5 and the 8 left, thought he had it. What a great start for O'Dowd, going with a triple strike. Good for him. Boudreau, 10, 2 10s to start his match, bowling 2 blocks at a time. They'll switch lanes every 2 boxes. Alex, talk about the technology you're using tonight, the scoreboard.
Yeah, so I'm using Greg Guyot's scoreboard, and I'm still working on upgrading my setup. It's a work in progress. So, I should probably lift up one of the webcams a little bit, but I don't have that much slack. We'll see what happens. We're going to have Lister on the right and Frank DeLuca on the left coming up.
The Freight Train Joe Lister filling in tonight for the injured Eric Pelletier. Freight Train, beautiful ball, 7 somehow. 8 left, 6 far right, 9 back to the left of the 6. Frank DeLuca, the left-hander from Stoneham, Massachusetts, start the streaming era. Does a great job with Alley Chat. 1-3, 8-10 on lane 10. Lister, what a bid, he got it! How about that shot, spare? Exeter's first mark, they're perfect so far. Oh, what a try by DeLuca. Couldn't come down for landing on the 8 and 10, great shot. No dice. So 2 10s, a spare for Exeter right now. DeLuca field goal for an 8. Brendan O'Dowd has 2 strikes to start, the lead-up bowler. Alex, we're doing the play-by-play, the second string as well.
Yep.
Lister footing the strike, 9, wiggle on the 8, 19 through 1 in the first of 3. Luca takes his time, rifles the pocket, no split this time. 2-4-7, got a good chance. A little more than 1 and 2 times they convert without wood. For Class A bowlers, stats by Candlepin Bowling Network. Lister, bang, spare! Jonathan Boudreau, 2 10s. Joey Lister, 2 spares. 29 in the ball through 2. DeLuca, Oreo cookie time, got the cream in the middle, left the wafers on the outside. Do you eat the wafers on the outside first?
I do. I don't eat them first.
You eat the
I eat them at the same time.
You do the whole thing? Okay, you do the whole thing, okay. Frank field goal for an 8. He gets 2 8s. So we got 2 10s, 2 spares, 2 8s, and a double strike.
That's a way to start.
Noah's Ark. Middle bowlers, Jeff Surette, future Hall of Famer, Dennis Green. Bowled against Dennis Green, the Friday Night Mixed League, Rick Kamrowski. The Friday Night Mixed League for years and years until he got injured. Surette 3 in the 6, Wood angled in front. On lane 11, back to lane 10, Dennis Green. Nice guy. Wife Sherry, just great role models on and off the lanes. 1-2-7, Surette for a spare. No, Wood comes back. Ball comes back rather than won't go. Green for a spare. Goes too far inside, leaves up number 1. Surette 9 to start his match. Doesn't miss too many single pins like that. It's going to happen. Dennis Green matches a 9. Nothing like the great game at Candlepin Bowling. Sport for almost any age. Get the word out. Even the hundreds bowl this game. Surette just missed right. Comes back for the 2. 1-4-7-9. Dennis Green takes down the 4-7-8. Early in the first of 3 strings. The Friday Night Pro League Game of the Week on Candlepin Bowling Network. No match next Friday night to the World Tournament. More on that in just a moment. Surette, nice try. He got it. 19 of the ball through 2. Green, that looks good. And he gets the opposite side. Triangle right, 6-9-10. And Dennis Green, 8-17 through 2. Quick update from Alex Patten on the scores in the mark situation.
So right now, Exeter is at 2 marks to Millis' 1, even though it's a double strike. And Exeter is sitting at a 5-point lead currently.
World Tournament starts this Monday. Singles knockout, round 2 coverage. After 11 o'clock. I'll try to get there for 9 o'clock on my own for singlet the coverage round 1, including the playoffs at nighttime. Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube and or Facebook. Greg Guiar and myself together, Bob Lee and others together also, covering 2 matches. All week long team competition Tuesday on Election Day, November 5th through November 9th, including the semifinals and finals. We're joining up with Candlepin Corner with Jordan Britton, Micah and Corrado for the finals. Joint venture. Dave Barber bombs away, baby. Strike. Corrado Pani, alias C minus for a strike. 8 and a wiggle on the 4. 7 left. Wood behind. So Exeter has 4 marks, the last 5 boxes. Pani for a spare. He gets it. 10 the ball to start his first of 3. Brendan O'Dowd, the lead-up ball, is a double strike. Please share this match with your friends and family. Invite them to bowl. Candlepin Bowling, it's unbelievable. Hit subscribe free of charge on YouTube. Candlepin Bowling Network. Over 1,400 videos now and climbing. Barber going for double strike of his own. 8 so far, make it 9. Can't get the 9 to cooperate. Pani goes 2-8, half whistle left. Barber for spare. Yes! Spare on strike. 20 through 1, 30 in the ball through 2. 5 out of 6 for Exeter. They're pin perfect. Corrado, that's a Paul Grant shot in the bunny hole. Wow, look at that. 2 10s. Joey has a spare 9 in the spare. Actually, Jeff missed 1 pin. It's 9 in the spare, so I have 1 pin in the deck only. Pretty good. And a banana split lead. Where's Casey McCool of Lakeside Lanes, Manchester, New Hampshire? He loves banana splits. He's always hungry. Urgh. Everyone loves Casey McCool. Anchor time, Chris Boisvert on the right. Dean Sullivan on the left, filling in. Dennis, is he a sub, Dean? Boisvert just missed the pocket right. 1-2-7-9-10. Still on a very high level. He's turning 48 soon. Dean Sullivan splits a lot like that. 6-10, 7 left. He's got 2 pieces to work with to try to send it over. Boisvert, wooden back. Won't carry to the 9 and 10. Good bid. Sullivan with the wood. Wood comes back though. It will fall for a spare. How about that one? And give him 2 points for the horseshoe leaner. Give him a 12 on the ball. How about that one? Boisvert 9, just 2 pins left the deck. The first 9 boxes for Exeter. We can update every 2 boxes from Alex Patten, the general's son, Brian Patten. Like father, like son, 2 great gentlemen, 2 great class acts. Brian, the ACST, Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour, runner-up in Class C the last 2 years in the finals. Class C, Northern Conference. Boisvert, the crossover, still going, 9. Clean shot at the 10. Wood to the left if he needs it. Sullivan the bonus, crossing over. He drops 8, 9. 6 pin for back-to-back. 19 through 1 on the first of 3. Millis making a run. They've got 2 spares, 2 strikes in this half. A double for Brendan O'Dowd next. Boisvert, single pin, missed it. Spare. Back-to-back for Sullivan, 29 of the ball through 2. So bookend marks, double strike for O'Dowd, double spare for Dean Sullivan. Boisvert in the channel, no good, a pair of 9s, 18 through 2. Ball is switch side every 2 boxes. That means an update from Alex Patten.
Current score is Millis 110, Exeter 116, so they have an early 6-pin lead. They are also currently up 3 marks to 2. Brendan O'Dowd is working on a double strike.
Jonathan Boudreau has 2 10s to start on lane 10. Can Brendan make it 3 for 3 in the strike department? Looks good, but a little too full. 2-4 in the 10. Decent wood. 27 on the first double strike ball. 37 of the ball through 2. What a start. Boudreau the 6-pack. Check his ID. For a spare and double strike. He got it! Spare and double strike. 47 through 2. 57 the ball through 3. Sizzling the power of the double strike. Jonathan, good try on that 6-pack. Going for his third 10 to start the match. Does just that. Perfect game in Candlepin, 10 spares and strikes. How about Brendan O'Dowd? Struggled last time we covered him in Millis. Doing great tonight. Double strike. 7 spare. 57 of the ball in lane 11. What a beautiful place to bowl in the Tudor Sports Bar. Great place to hang out. Great owner Ron Ficara Sr. O'Dowd, back and head pin. This time, perfect shot. 2 full, spread eagle. Well, in a sense, not quite a spread eagle. Boudreau, 9, leads up to 4. The 10 pin fell down, the 9 held up, so 2, 4, 7 to the left. 4 in the spare, 61 through 3, and 2 foul left that time. He's back to earth. Kevin Burns in the house here. We'll talk to Kevin in a moment. Boudreau, ooh, missed that chance. O'Dowd, an 8. 69 through 4. What a start. Jonathan, 9. 39 through 4 without a mark. Let's bring in Kevin Burns for a second. You get the microphone on for Kevin? The other one there, the handheld? Or use the same mic. We can use that one. It's okay. Hey, Kevin, how you doing?
I'm doing good, Paul.
Use this microphone here for a second, actually.
That one's working.
Okay. I can't hear him. All right. Hey, Kevin, how you doing?
I'm doing good, Paul. How are you?
Good. Frank DeLuca, first of all, 2 8s to start. Now in lane 11. Joey listed 2 spares. Spare 9 in the spare. DeLuca, only 4. The Lister, a quarter. Yikes. Brutal. That's a 1 fill. 30 through 2. Chopped the 2 pin. DeLuca trying to work out of this mess. And got the pocket. 2-5-7. And look at this leave. Wow. That's a youch. A yikes and an ouch. Y-O-U-C-H. Webster, please put that word in the dictionary. Youch. DeLuca with the wood. Gets 2 for 9. 25 through 3. Lister, a tough 5. What a funny game. A spare 9. A quarter Lister 1, Phil. A 5. 35 through 3. Welcome to Candlepin Bowling, folks. All right, let's bring in Kevin Burns. How you doing, Kevin?
I'm doing good, Paul.
You probably just have to talk closer to it.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now. Good. It's not a Verizon commercial, though. Do I want to hear you is the question. To look at 8, wiggling 1 and 7. Setback lead for Lister, 5-6-10.
Well, don't forget, we're going to be seeing live each other next week.
Pick on Kevin, we continues. All in good fun, of course. You can pick on me, too. I pick on myself. Wow, nice shot for a spare for DeLuca. First mark, 35 of the ball through 4. Lister still dealing with a setback, nickname up in Canada. How about A+ accounting last year? That final, one of the best matches you've ever seen in your life against Fenway Academy, right down to the last box, last ball. Lister a 7, strange second 2 boxes, last 2, 5 and a 7 after 2 spares. 42 through 4 the hard way. Jeff Surette has a 9 and a spare on lane 10. On the right, Dennis Green, who has a 9 and 8. Kevin Red's helping us out during the World Tournament next week in Legal Lanes, Nashville, New Hampshire. Green 1-2, 6-10. Yes, Jeff Surette. Beautiful ball, but bounces 7. 3 wiggling, 6 right, 7 left, so you can kick it over. Good bid by Green. Can't get to the East Coast. Surette, nice ball. He got it. Oh, I thought he had it. Spoke too soon. Is that close? Wow. My mouse in the future, my brain's in the past once again. Green 9, 35 through 4. Surette wasn't there for a 9. 35 through 3. 26 through 3. Make of a Dennis. All right, Kevin, go ahead.
I was going to say, you played there right where you had to.
Yeah. And Kevin, you're born the singles knockout, huh?
Oh, on Monday? Yeah.
You're going to get knocked on the first ball. Green with 9. Leads up to 2.
Oh, I got a wild shot for you I want to talk to you about.
Surette, tough break. 5 and a 7. No wood, no luck. He's made this quite a few times in his career. Green for a spare. He missed it. Good effort by Jeff. Green a 10. Jeff a 9. 4-4-4. 44 through 4 for Surette. 56. Make it 36 for Dennis Green. Kevin.
Now, Paul, I got a question for you. Leaving the Cleary on the right side.
The Christy Happer special in Maine.
Yeah, exactly. If you play that clean and make everything go, is that a wild shot in your book?
It's a 1 in 5 chance. It's not. It's a good shot. It's not like it's a wow shot. It's a good shot.
I actually made it clean.
Well, for you, it's definitely. If you made it, it's definitely not a wow shot. If Alex Patten made it, should be a wow shot, though.
Yeah, of course.
Corrado Pani! Strike! Yes! Make up my mind, strike! A spare 2 and a 6-star for him. A strike, go figure. Dave Barber drops 9 in the spare after a strike. 39 through 2. Pins are hopping here tonight in Exeter. Great place to bowl. Dave with 3 in a row. Skip bobs it, missed it. A little skip, maybe take a little bit off. Doesn't miss too many of those. Wasn't there for 9. 48 through 3 and the first of 3. The Friday Night Pro League game of the week on Candlepin Bowling Network. Free to subscribe. Never a charge. So, Kevin, I predict you'll be knocked out after the first string.
I'm probably not going to.
I'd have to the first ball. They'll probably go on their channel anyway.
Well, with the way I've been bowling lately, who knows? I suppose.
You can bowl?
What?
You can bowl?
Yeah. Can you?
I wish I could. I could do skittle bowl. Crowd on a strike. He has a diamond left. 2, 4, 5 in front. The 8 behind the 2. Dave Barber trying to bounce back after missing that single pin. 7 wobbling 10. Tough piece of wood. My goodness. Pani trying to cut the diamond. Does! Spare and strike. 38 through 3. 48 in the ball through 4. C- with a B+ so far tonight. It's Facebook jail, so I think they was C-. Did you know? David Wood now. That's one of those, just make the most of it. Try to get a 9. And does. Pair of 9s, 57 through 4. Still a great start for a great bowler. Great job running the tournaments, the Pro Series and the World Tournament. Live coverage on Candlepin Bowling Network all week long. And team up Candlepin Corner with Jordan Britton, Micah, and Corrado helping out. Candlepin Corner is free to subscribe also on YouTube. Candlepin Corner on YouTube. Candlepin Skins also at WN Sports Network, like Candlepin for Cancer as well. Candlepin Corner on YouTube, free to subscribe. Dean Sullivan crossing over after 2 spares. 36 through 2 on the 7, Phil. 3-5-6. Here's Chris Boisvert. Just missed left. Drops 3 in the right. 3-6-10 go down. It's the 1 and the 7. 2 9s to start for him. D for 3 in a row. Missed left. Boisvert for his first mark. Missed right. Sullivan takes a 9. 45 through 3 in the first of 3. 3-pin 1 of the fall down. Boisvert, nice 10. 28 through 3. Update from Alex Patten just a moment. Greg Gouillard helping us out with Kevin Burns, Bob Lee, Duncan McDougall, and others during the week. Dave Peterson may make an appearance also, helping out. The more the merrier.
And also, Nico's going to be working remotely.
Who is?
Nico.
Nico Pua, does a great job. Thank you, Nico, for all your help. Sullivan, 7-9-10. You got 4 pieces on the deck to deal with. Over here, looking for his first mark in lane 10 now. 1, wobbling 2, 7-10. For a guy like him, he could certainly make this shot. Not that it's easy. D with T-shaped Englewood in front on lane 11. He got it! How about that shot? Pull shot! 55 in the ball through 4. Filling in tonight for Millis. Boisvert for a spare. That looks good. He got it! How about that one? 38 in the ball through 4 on the board. Sometimes you can make single pins and make a shot like that.
Boisvert should have had 2 marks in a row right there.
I'm going to test you, Kevin, now. If someone throws 8 pins down on the first 3 balls and throws a ball on the 4th ball inadvertently, losing track, what do they get for the box?
0.
Okay.
I've been around the game for...
Well, you get that for 3 balls anyway, usually, don't you?
Well, I've been around the game for 35 years, so...
Jonathan Boudreau, 9. Flips with the king. 3 10s and 9 so far. Brendan O'Dowd, double strike to start. Nice ball. That looked good for 3. 5, wiggling 8 left, 9 to the right. He's at 69 through 4 coming in, including a spare 4 in the 3rd. Boudreau, spare on the board, 49.5 plus 1. O'Dowd, hook left. Brendan, 8.77.5. Exeter, the number 1 seed, 54-10. Beautiful ball, but splits 2 and 2. 2-4, 6-10. Spare 6, 55.5. O'Dowd missed that time, 5-1 split. Jonathan's only 1. O'Dowd, apostrophe, capital D-O-W-D. 1 and the 7. 6 blocks, first string. Exeter Lane, Shooter Sports Pub, Exeter, New Hampshire. Award-winning pizza. Jonathan go over the shore 2. Gets 1 for an 8. 63 through 6. His first 2 pins left in the deck. Actually, his third. He had 9 in the 4th box, actually. So 3 in the deck only. Brendan O'Dowd at 9. He's sitting at 86 through 6 in the first of 3. 2 points for a win, 1 for a tie, nothing for a loss. No game next Friday night, like I said earlier, through the World Tournament. Teams to be determined on the 15th. Kevin will go through the standings here in just a moment. The freight train, Joey Lister. Had a spare 9, a quarter wish to spare in the second, then a 5 and a 7. 42 through 4, chance with a wooden front of the 6-10. Frank DeLuca, 2 far right. 5 up, 5 down. It's on a spare of 5 at the minimum, 40 through 4. Lister for the mark. Close. Look good from here, but Bowles call. He says no good. When in doubt, don't call it. Good integrity. DeLuca now parallel pins 1, 2 in front behind the 5 and the 8. Lister, it's an 8 box officially, 50 half despite the 2 spares to start. Strange game. DeLuca takes 3 of the 4 for a nice 9, 49 at the half. I got my brand new iPhone yesterday, trying to figure it out still. There's a strike for the freight train. 60 plus 2 through 6. Guy can crush him. He was terrific in the Atlanta Candlepin singles tour against Josh Daly. That thrill is on Candlepin Mowing Network on YouTube and Candlepin Corner on YouTube. 60 plus 2 through 6. DeLuca trying to work out of this split. Great effort, a little light. It steals all but the 10. And has a wiggle on it. That would have been something. We'll get the standings from Kevin Burns here after this ball. DeLuca with a 10. 59 through 6. Kevin Burns, the standings for the top 8 of 12 teams. Right now, if the season ends today, those are the playoff teams.
Well, right now, the top 8 is Exeter, Central 3, Academy 2.
The records?
Exeter is at 54 and 10. Central 3 is at 51 and 13. Academy 2 is at 44 and 20. Academy 1 is at 40 and 24.
Oh, what a try by Surette. Unbelievable. That looked so good, didn't it? Dennis Green trying to work it out. Too far right. Back to Kevin.
2 or 3. All right, grab the 2 anyways.
After this box. Surette 10. 54 half in the first of 3. This is week 9 of 35. Playoffs to follow also. Dennis Green at 9. 45 at the half. Back to Kevin.
Hingham is at 35 and 29. Central is tied at 35 and 29. Academy 3 is at 30 and 34. Metro is at 24 and 40. Rhines, Millis, and Riverwalk are all tied.
Half west right. Thank you,
With
Kevin.
Metro.
Green on the crossover. 2-1 split. Unbelievable. 5-9, 7 left. Surette, great bid. Oh, so close again. You're lucky by like 3 marks more. So close, every ball. Green trying to send it over somehow. Good effort. Wood rolls into the pit. Thought he had it there for a moment. Kevin will go over the top 5 away averages. To the top 10, actually. 5 and 5 next. Surette at 10. 2 10s in a row. 64 through 6. Dennis Green gets a 10 to match. 55 through 6 without a mark. Good pitting. 4th ball is coming up right now on a spare. There's Corrado Pani on the left. Dave Barber on the right. 57 through 4. Kevin.
Danny Harris is in first place with a 136.17.
This is based on away average.
What?
These are away averages. Yep.
Peter Crawford is in second at 29.89. John Boudreau is at 26.25. Fuller Jr. 125.17. Justin Waters is 125. Barber is at 124.33. Matt Nichols is at 124.17. Charlie Collins 121.75. Keith Poopig is at 121.17. And Craig Holbrook is at 120.67.
All right, thanks for the top 10 updates on the elite scores. Dave got robbed in the mark. Corrado Pani, meanwhile, 7 in a spare. This left has the 1-3-10. 55 through 4 for Corrado in the channel. No good for Barber. 9. 3 9s in a row. 66 half. Corrado an 8. Strong start for him. 63 at the half. Halfway through, a little past the halfway point of the first string. Again, Alex Patten, the play-by-play, the entire second string. That means you got to deal with Kevin Burns, too.
Oh, no.
I was like, oh, no. I was just having a good time with Kevin. Kevin's a great guy. Corrado half west right. Barber, Forsman left. The 1-2-4-7. Great shot. Oh, so close. Unbelievable. How close can you get? 3 or 4 of those haven't gone their way. David 9 again. 4 nines in a row after a strike spare 9. 75 through 6. Corrado, a tough 6. 68. 69 make it through 6. Quick update from Alex Patten.
Currently, Millis is sitting at 324. Exeter is sitting at 300. So Millis is up 24, and both Dean Sullivan and Chris Boisvert are on a spare.
Boisvert in the bonus. Beautiful ball. 8. Goal post once again. Ridiculous. And Wood not in the best, friendliest position. 46 3. Now coming back slightly. Dean Sullivan powers 9. Survived by the King. Got it by 2 Knights. Third spare fill. 64 through 4. Spare 9, spare 7, 9 earlier. Boisvert trying to send it over. Oh, again, so close. Sullivan, another spare. Great start, 74 at the half, plus 1. Back to back for the second time this string. Boisvert right on for a 10. After a spare 8, 46 through 4, 50, make it 56 at the half. Update from Alex Patten after this box. The 9th seed Millis leads the number 1 seed Exeter early in the first of 3. Well, past the halfway point of the first of 3. Boisvert on the crossover strike. Look at this. Ridiculous. 8, 9, 10. A decent wood, though. Sullivan crossing over. Curves down. 7. But look at this leave. 3, 9, half was to right. 7 left. That is ridiculous. I've never seen the shot go without wood before. Have you, Kevin? Without wood?
Which one? Dean's?
Yeah.
I have once.
Dreams don't count, though.
What?
You made it in your dreams, right?
No, I never made that shot. Oh, nice
Tough luck for Boisvert. You seen this once without wood? I've not seen it, but
I think Tommy also made that without wood.
wouldn't be surprised. Dean, great bid. Can't get the kick off the wall. 7 and the 9. The Star Trek character, the Queen Borg. Good luck with these 2 shots here, folks. How often do you see this side by side? Boisvert, a field goal for an 8, 64 through 6.
Wow, Dave. Wow.
Dean trying to get to 90. 81 half after the spare 7. No good, he says. Good integrity. 8, 89 through 6. They switch sides. That means Alex Patten with the update.
Through completed boxes, Millis is up 32, 358 to Exeter's 326. There's only 1 mark on the board, and that's a strike by Joey Lister.
He's up next, back to lead up bowlers. Brendo down a double strike to start. Jonathan Boudreau had a spare 6 in the 5th. He's at 63. Brendan had 86 through 6. Smooth ball, but just missed right with a 6-pack. Southpaw ball, Boudreau on the nose, 2 accurate, spread eagle. 2, 4, 7 left. The pins in the right, 3, 6, 10. One of the most frustrating shots in bowling. O'Dowd, half Worcester, brutal. 1, 4, 7, 5 behind the 1. Jonathan trying to get 3, does. Only 1% of the time they go for Class A bowls without wood. Stats by Candlepin Bowling Network, 1 in 5 for a 10 box. Brenton a tough 6, 92 through 7 in the first of 3 on Candlepin Bowling Network. Boudreau, nice 9 off the eagle, 72 through 7. Something for everyone, semi-pro to pro action, never a charge. Candlepin Bowling Network, free on YouTube. Again, World Tournament, singles knockout, at least round 2 coverage, then the playoffs. Monday, team competition Tuesday, November 5th to November 9th, including the finals. The finals at Candlepin Corner, doing the semifinals also, one of them. And then joining forces with us for the finals for the first time. Brenda, he has a 6-pack. Jonathan in the pocket, 9. 10 pin left up. Great battle here in the first. Brenda, good bid. Almost got it. He did get it! Slow motion spare. Let's take it. Great string. 102 in the ball in the 8th. Oh, Jonathan, tough miss. So close. Flustered with that one. Sure he's tickled pink about that one. That's your fierce competitor. And that's a Paul Grant special. Missed the second, make the third. Kevin, ever a good time for that?
Nope.
Unless you're winning. 82-8. Millis looking for the upset in the first string. They had won 8 points to none last week against Central 2. They've had some good weeks. 24-40. Last year they were the 12th seed in the basement. Frank and DeLuca having a great season so far. 58-6 though here. 2 below the minimum. That's fair 5 in the fourth box. Meanwhile, Joey Lister, the freight train, is on a strike. 60 plus 2 through 6. In the pocket, breaks the time, and it's a triangle. 2, 4, 5. 2 middle, 4 left, 5 right. DeLuca got the only 2, 1, 5, 6, 9, 10. Lister, spear! Big 20 box, 70-6, 18 the ball through 7. Here comes the freight train. Back to back for the second time. DeLuca, a 9. 67-7. .382, 365. The lead has dwindled to 17 for Millis. Can they hang on? 1 spare for each side. DeLuca too far right, only the 6-10. Here comes the bonus ball from Joey Lister. He pounds 9-10, strike, Domino's delivers! 3 marks in a row, strike, spare, strike. 90-7, 100 in the ball, 100 plus 2 balls in the 8th. Filling in for the injured Eric Pelletier. DeLuca, good try, flies over the 2-5 of the 9. And Exeter try to cut the single digits now. It's single digits now. And perhaps can take the lead. Frank in 9, 67-7. Sorry, I didn't see that 10 make it. Struck the view. Reading the wrong scoreboard. 10. Now, 77, is it? 77-8. All right, we got that right now. All right, so Millis hanging on to a 7-pin lead. 392, 385. 1 spare for Brendan O'Dowd, the leadoff bowler. 1 strike for Joey Lister for Exeter. Third bowler, Dennis Green, 55-6. Looking for his first mark. Pitting great. Jeff Surette, spare 7 in the second. He missed 2 or 3 close calls. Green drops 9. Wiggle in the 10. Surette 3-9. Jeff 64-6 coming in. Tight. Close first string all the way. Green with the wood. Spare! On the board, 65 and ball through 7. Surette, what a bid. And once again, misses by 1 pin. Be a 9-pin turn. Maybe we have a 200 game this one. We'll take the 10. 3 10s in a row. 70. They give it 9. Is that a 10? Is that 10 for Surette? They have a 9 in the score. I may have missed that. Was that a good shot? That's right. I didn't see it. They give it 9. Yeah, I thought so. They put a 9 in the scoreboard. Joey put down 9. It's a 10. We had it right. We try to help the bowlers out. We don't discriminate. We play it even both sides. We call it equal for both sides. Fair and balanced. Surette just missed by a smidge. He's been so close, hasn't he? 4 or 5 marks more he could have had possibly. Could have like a 170 game the way he's throwing that ball. Just missing by a smidge. Meanwhile, Dennis a 3 fill, 68-7, a 8 in the box. Still below the minimum, 76-8. Surette a 9, now officially a 9, 83-8 on Candlepin Bowling Network. Quick update from Alex Patten in the mark situation in the lead.
Both Millis and Exeter have 1 mark, and Millis is currently sitting plus 9.
What a great string, great match. Corrado Pani, alias C-, 69-6, had a spare 2 and a strike earlier. A spare. 3 right, 7 left. Dave Barber, 75 through 6. 2 far right, 5-2 split. Technically not a split, a washout, but semantics. Crowd trying to send it over. Oh, fizzled out. Barber, nice bid. 2 full himself. 2-7, 6-10 right. Corrado Pani, a 9. 78 through 7. Barber trying to get 2. Chops up the object pin to 6 for a rare 7. 82 through 7 in the first of 3 strings. Week 9 of 35, the Friday Night Pro League game of the week. Again, no match next Friday due to the World Tournament at Leader Lanes, National New Hampshire. Full coverage on YouTube and Facebook, Candlepin Bowling Network, and Candlepin Corner doing the semifinals also with us on Saturday, and the finals with us together. Ken Briggs will help out with the scores around there. Great first string. 11-pin lead for Millis. Corrado, head pin hit. 3-1 split, unbelievable. 4 left, 3-6-10 right. Barber rolls on the crossover, 7. He's got the 3 middle, 5 left, 6 right. 1 mark for each side, a strike for Joey Lister. A spare from Brendan O'Dowd. Corrado got the 4 at the wood. Barber, spear! Huge shot. 92 to the ball in the 8th. A bunch of 9s in the middle. Corrado, that's nice 10. 8's wild. 8, 8, 8, 88 through 8 in the first. Quick update from Alex Patten.
Dean Sullivan and Chris Boisvert before top of the order, and Millis is sitting at an 11-point lead, but Exeter has 2 marks to their 1.
So pretty close to a virtual tie. Dean Sullivan, 89 through 6. Boisvert, 64 through 6. Sullivan with the 6-pack. Boisvert, beautiful ball for a strike. Yes! Bombs away, baby! 74 plus 2 through 7. Sullivan, what a try. The King survives once again. Sullivan a 9, 98 through 7. What a string. It's been close all the way through, Alex. Just like your ACST matches, right?
Yeah, always.
Are you still talking to your father after him giving Sarah Wright advice to beat you in that 5th string?
It depends on the day.
Sullivan on the nose, 8, 6 right, a break, the 7th falls flat in its face. 6-pin bunch of wood in front, 2 pieces, 1 to the side. Boisvert on a strike, number 2. It's going to be 9, big break, the 10 goes to the 6. 2-pin for a big 20. Sullivan for a spare, bingo! 108 in the ball in the 8th. For a spare, bang! Spare and strike, 84 through 7, 94 plus 2 in the 8, $2 to go on this thrilling first string. Quick update from Alex Patten.
Both teams are now tied, and Exeter has 1 more mark than Millis. It'll be a close match going in the last 2 boxes.
He was on the 20s up from Millis at one point, right? 20 somewhere?
Yep.
23? John Boudreau, 82 through 8. 3-9. Brendan O'Donnell, big bonus. Double strike to start. Use one here. Beautiful ball. 8, maybe 9. 1 to the 10. Will it fall? No. But double barrel would give it more of a ricochet shot. 8 in the fill. 1-10 through 8. Boudreau missed left. 1-6 right. 4-7 left. O'Dowd for a spare. Got the wood. So close. Nico! Incredible! Throw the flag to lay a game! Nico, take a video of that one! Huge back-to-back. 120 the ball in the 9th. Who is this guy? Boudreau, 7, 89 through 9. What a shot. I thought he hit that wood too far left. But it fell. What a funny game. That's a humongous spare. Double strike, spare 4 to start. He had 47 his first two, 61 through 3. Now 120 in a ball in the ninth row down. Boudreau, beautiful ball. No split this time. 9, maybe 10. The 2 holes up. Wood in front to help. Pinning great all string long. O'Dowd on the bonus. Left side 3. 13 beats a 10, the optimist would say. 123 through 9. Boudreau, spare in the 10th. 99 in the ball. Second mark of the string at a spare 6 in the 5th. O'Dowd, nice bid. All but the 2, and the wood rolls just behind. How close do you get? He's trying to get to 133. Sliced it, don't hurt him, Brendan. Nice string, 133 for Brendan O'Dowd for Ryans and Millis. Good for him. He set the tone for his team. Jonathan Boudreau on a bonus. 10 is string, 4 spin a post, 5 is the fill, 104 opening string. Quick update from Alex Patten.
Exeter is still at 3 marks. Millis is sitting at 1, but they are currently up 9. Millis 482 to Exeter 473.
So Exeter has the virtual lead with the fills. What a performance by Brendan O'Dowd. And Jonathan was really great at pinning that string. The freight train, Joey Lister, filling in tonight. Strike, spare, strike on lane 11. 100 plus 2 in the 8th. Powers 8. 6 wiggles. That falls with 10 go for double. Not quite.
Right on it, buddy.
Clean shot to 10. Frank DeLuca, 77 through 8. And a spare 5 in the 4th. His only mark. 2 far right. Parallel pins again. 1, 2 in front, behind the 5 and the 9. Not an easy shot. Lister blisters it for a spare. 4 in a row. 110 through 8. 120 in the ball of the 9th. No surprise. DeLuca, ooh, just missed right. And Millis had the lead most of the string. They have him in the heels. Now the advantage goes to Exeter right now. Late in the first. Frank, nice out. 9, 86 through 9. The 9th seed battling the first seed Exeter. What a great start. 54 and 10. That's amazing. And Millis not doing too shabby. Tied for 8th, officially 9th in the tiebreaker. Lister 8, 5 in the 7. Wood behind the king. 128 through 9. DeLuca, beautiful ball. 8 in the 10. See if you can spin that over. Time to take a ride. Lister tries to send it over. Oh, he got it! Whoa! East Coast to West Coast. Unbelievable spare. 5 in a row. 138 the ball in the 10th.
Day 14, buddy.
DeLuca, nice try, won't go. And Chris Boisvert saying, Eric who? Eric Pelletier injured. DeLuca in the channel for 9, 95 opening string. And the window taken out its sails by the freight train. Trying to get to 148. What a performance. This guy is a beast. 3 Pro Tour victories. That time to the right, and he gets a break and a sense of 5. Nothing wrong with a 143 first string for the freight train, Joey Lister. For Manchester, New Hampshire. And a quick update from Alex Patten with 6 blocks to go on the first of 3.
It's now 2 marks for Exeter, 1 mark to Millis, but Millis is at 500. Exeter is taking the lead, 516. So up 16 with 6 boxes left.
Jeff Surette bounces 7, 1, 2, 10. 83 through 8 coming in. Dennis Green, 76 through 8. Gets the 4-7. Surette once again misses by a pin for the umpteenth time. So close. Green too far right. 1, 2, 6, 10. Surette a 10. 93 through 9. He's had 4 10s in the string. He had 3 in a row at one point. Green trying to get a couple. Gets 1 for a 7. 83 through through 9. 5 blocks to go. And Millis might need to get at least 4 marks to pull this out after keeping Exeter on their heels in this first string. Getting Alex Patten with the play-by-play in the second string. I'll be back for the third string. Surette, another 2-1 split. 3-6 right, 4 left. Green on the left side of the head pin, 5. Not a split officially. Jeff missed inside, come back for the 6. 3 right, 4 left. Green could use it, 1 in 5 chance, won't get it. 1 in the 8. They're going to need 4 marks more than likely to win. Surette, good pinning, 9. Deserved a lot better, that 102. That score does not indicate how good he bowled. Could have had 4 or 5 more marks. That's the way the dice roll sometimes. Green at 9. Disappointing 92 first string. Brendan O'Dowd had a 133 for them. 4 blocks to go. Quick update once again from Alex Patten.
Mark situation, Exeter 2 marks, Millis 1 mark, and Exeter is plus 19, 535 to 516. 4 boxes left for both teams.
Dave Barber, 5-2 split on a spare 3. 95 through 8. Corrado Pani looking for some marks. Strike! Right on cue! 98! 98 plus 2 in the 9th. Huge! Barber, good bid. The object won't carry. 3-6 right, 4-7 left. All right, picks it up.
Hold up.
I missed that shot. What was it?
was a 10.
10. It was 10. I thought it said 8 in the scoreboard. Okay, it's hard to see. It's smidged out. So 5 over the Century Club. Dave sizzles back and gets a bunch. 7, 3, 5, 7. Right to left. Wood in front. Not sure that's. It looks like it's in play. Not sure. Let's see what they say. Corrado Pani on a strike. Half Worcester. Ouch. Got to try to pick this up somehow. Dean Sullivan, 108 in the ball next for Ryans. Chris Boisvert, 94 in the ball through his. Darren does a great job here. Hustles down. And that wood is good.
Just barely.
4th and inches. It's hard to have wood in the deck, Kevin. You throw gutter balls out, channel balls all the time, right, Kevin? Oh, he got it. How about that? Made Darren's trip worth it. 115 the ball in the 10th. Corrado, good bid. Nothing to show for it. 5 in the strike. 103 through 9. And looking good for Millis for the first 2 points after Millis had him early on. Millis very competitive all year long. Driving teams nuts. Very competitive all year. In every match, pretty much. Corrado a 7, 110 first string. Next will move up to 56 and 10 up to date. Millis will temporarily go to 24 and 42. Dave Barber 6, nice finish, 121. Final 2 boxes. 2 strings after this. Next Friday night broadcast to be determined 2 weeks from tonight, November 15th. Boisvert on the bonus. Just 3, 5-2 split, 97 through 8. Sullivan having a great string on the bonus. He gets 4. 112 through 8. Chris, good second ball. So close. Didn't look better than that, didn't it? Sullivan missed inside, but he got it at breaking last minute. Didn't think he had the head pin and got it barely. He's at the 10, and now not enough time to pull the string out. Chris, big pins, 9. 106 through 9. Sullivan, good pinning as usual. 10, 122 through 9, final box. Alex Pell will give the update on the scores in the mark situation at first, all the scores of each bowler, and we'll call the play-by-play for the second string.
If Chris bowls a 5-box and Dean triple strikes, then Millis can win it.
It's true. Low odds. They'll take care of that. It's a break of 9, 3-pin left up. What were you saying, Alex?
There's always a chance.
I know. Team just 4. And the first 2 points go to Exeter. The number 1 seed takes out the feisty number 9 seed, Millis. Chris missed left. Didn't need it for the string, maybe for total. Not happy with that shot. Sullivan trying to keep it closer. 2 full, 2-4-7. Final ball of the first string. Chris way right for 9. 115 opening string. Dean Sullivan, nice 10. Terrific string, 132. Get the scores from Alex Patten here.
So in string 1, Brendan O'Dowd bowled a 133, Frank DeLuca 95, Dennis Green 92, Corrado Pani 110, Dean Sullivan 132. They bowled a 562 total. And then Exeter bowled a 585 total with Jonathan Boudreau bowling a 104, Joey Lister bowling a 143, Jeff Surette 102, Dave Barber 121, and Chris Boisvert 115.
Paul Gregg, Alex Patten, Kevin Burns on Candlepin Network, the Friday Night Pro League Game of the Week. Number 9 seed Ryan's Millis, number 1 seed Exeter Lanes. Play-by-play with Alex Patten.
Get a move, bud.
Brendan O'Dowd leaving up, looks like the 5-10, nice bid. Boudreau, ooh, great bid, leaves out the 7. That's a 10 for Jonathan Boudreau and a 9 for Brendan O'Dowd. Brendan O'Dowd crossing over, just leaving up the 6 pin. Jonathan Boudreau on the head pin, leaving up the 2 pin and the 6 pin. Brendan just skates by on the right side. Boudreau looking to cut it over. Doesn't go. Brendan O'Dowd will take a 9-box, 18-2. And Jonathan Boudreau, another 10. Put him at 20-2. Now we have Frank DeLuca up on the right and Joey Lister up on the left. Slight lane malfunction on lane 11. I'm going back to fix it right now. As a reminder, Exeter took the first 2 points. They are currently in first place. How's it going, Justin Cucci?
variations here.
Just waiting for lane 11. Looks like it's a delay of game penalty.
Every snap she sends or puts on her story, it's like Piper's looking her face like, no.
She laid down. There's a giant, giant slot that we got into the buses a while back. So it's in her plate. Piper was in there like on top. So it's Vaughn and Charlie went in after her and just like laid down Piper. This is a picture of that. I was like, did she fall? Did she lay down? She goes, no, she laid down. And then I look over at lunchtime and she's at the front door. We have like a dog bed for Piper that just let out. And they're both on there and Charlie's just all over Piper. Doing her thing. Doesn't care.
That dog will protect that baby for ever.
Anytime she dies, she's like running right to her.
That was Lenny with Noah when he first met him 5 years ago. I had to stop wrestling. If he got in between us and they're like, no, you need to go.
Not too bad, Justin. Bowling in 2 leagues in the ACST. I'll tell Paul once he comes back. Trying to keep my average up. Keep my teams in first place. One of my teams is tied for first. One of my teams were coming back up from the bottom.
She's on top of you, trying to play. She's trying to get the kids out of the way so she can go. Lights out.
TV timeout. We'll be back after these messages.
Do we move? You want to?
It's a what?
You want to just move us? That looks really broken.
Looks like we are moving to 8 and 9. I'm going to mute the mic briefly as I try and move the setup. Alright, and we are back. I will catch up with those two bowlers. It looks like Frank did 26 through 2 with a strike in box 1. And Joey Lister 17 through 2. Now we have Dennis Green on the right. Left up forward, Jeff Surette leaving up the 1-7-9-10. That's bid by Dennis Green. Dennis will start with a 9 box in his second string. And Jeff Surette will take a 9 box as well. Dennis took a 10 box and Jeff another 9. Jeff's at 18 through 2, Dennis at 19 through 2. Try to get back to the play-by-play now, once everything's settled down. Corrado Pani on the 1-2 pocket, leaving up the checkmark right side. Dave Barber missing left, leaving up the 1-3-6-8-9, or 7-8. C minus, 2 full punches. Oh, great bid by Dave Barber. Spins around the 8 pin. Corrado plays the share 2 for a 9 box. Puts him at 9 through 1. And Dave Barber will take a 10 to start. Corrado with the checkmark right side again, plus the 7 pin. Dave Barber on the 1-3 pocket, it looks like, leaving up the 5-7. Corrado on the object pin, doesn't go. Dave Barber on the 5, 7 still remaining. C minus will take a 9. And I believe that was a 10 for Dave Barber. Yes, it was. Dave is at 20 through 2. And Corrado is at 18 through 2. was a spare for Boisvert and a tough 5 for Dean Sullivan. Dean, 1-3 pocket, leaves up the checkmark left side plus the 8 in back. And Chris slams the 1-3 pocket, leaving up the 5-8-9. He will take a 7 fill. Puts him at 17 through 1. Dean, nice try. A little bit off. Leaves up the 2-4-7. Chris, all over it for 2 in a row. Got 27 in the ball through 2. Dean looking to finish us out here. Take a 10 box, 15 through 2. Early 6-pin lead for Exeter, and Chris Boisvert is the only mark currently. We have Jonathan Boudreau up on the right and Brendan O'Dowd up on the left. Nice crossover by Jonathan Boudreau, leaving up the 5-7. Brendan O'Dowd in the 1-2 pocket. Leaves up a split. Looks like the 4-8-10. Waiting for his wood to stop moving. Boudreau skates by right. Still has up the 5-7. Great try by Brendan O'Dowd. 4-pin remains. Boudreau plucks out the 5 for a 9 box, puts him at 29 through 3. And a 10 box for Brendan O'Dowd, 28 through 3. Jonathan Boudreau, great strike. Looked like he was in the 1-3 pocket. Putting no doubt off left, just puts out the 7-pin. Boudreau at 39 plus 2 through 4. Putting O'Dowd off right this side. Looking for his out. There it is for a 10. Puts him at 38 through 4. We have results from Academy 1 at Central 2. Academy 1 won 565 to Central 2's 527. See Joey Lister out on the right. Leaves up the 2-4-7-6 split. Frank DeLuca off to the left, leaving up 4 horsemen minus the 10 pin plus the 9 in back. Great bid by Lister. 6 pin remains. Frank DeLuca off right. 1 and 9 remains. Joey Lister 9 box, 26 through 3. And Frank DeLuca will take a 10, 36 through 3. Lister on the head pin. Leaves up the 3-6. Piece of wood in front. Frank DeLuca off left, but leaves up the 1-6. Decent wood to help. Joey Lister all over it, puts him at 36 and a ball through 4. Frank DeLuca just misses right. Head pin remains. Frank will take a 9 box, puts him at 45 through 4. Jeff Surette will take a domino strike. Paul Grant will take dominoes delivers. It's about 28 plus 2 in the third. Green, I think he was off right, leaving up the 1-4-7-9. Off left, 1-9 remains. He doesn't do the second string normally. He doesn't normally commentate the second string. I have no idea where he went. Dave Green takes an 8 box, 27 through 3. Jeff Surette on a strike. Looking to double it up. 4-pin didn't want to go. Green just off the head pin. Falls last. Leaves up the 3-6-10 plus the 8 pin. Jeff Surette all over it for a big 20 box. Puts him at 43 plus a ball in the fourth. Green, nice try. Just leaving up the 6-10. He will take a 10 box, puts him at 37 through 4. We have Dave Barber on the right, C- on the left. Dave a little bit too full on the head pin. Leaves up the 3-6-10 on the right side plus the 4 on the left side. C- on the head pin crossover, leaving up the 4-8. Dave punches through on the 6. C- misses the left side. Dave Barber take a 9, 29 through 3. 10 for C-, puts him at 28 through 3. Dave almost the same leave. Instead of the 4-pin, he has a 7-pin. Corrado off to the left side. Leaves up the 1-3-8-9. Dave just off right. 3-7 remains. Corrado hit it right. 8 remains. Dave will take a 9, 38 through 4. And Corrado Pani will take a 10, 38 through 4 as well. Both balls are tied. Chris Boisvert and Dean Sullivan up now. Boisvert is on a spare. on the head pin, drops 9. Piece of wood high in front. Put him at 36 through 2. Dean Sullivan head pin on the crossover, leaves up triangle right side. 6, 9, 10. Wood's rolling. Boisvert plays it on the left side, gets it to go. 46 plus a ball. Sullivan also gets his to go, puts him at 25 in a ball. Boisvert head pin, drops 9. 55 through 3. Sullivan on the crossover. Dean took a 6 fill, puts him at 31 through 3.
That wasn't what I agreed to. He likes to down coke. He's doing coke in the bar.
Boisvert missed his spare. Dean Sullivan looking to pick it up. Gets it to go. Puts him at 41 in the ball through 4. Boisvert pins it out. 65 through 4. And through 4 completed boxes for every bowler, Exeter is sitting at a 27-pin lead. 3 mics to 1 over Millis. Dad a little bit too full on the head pin, but gets it to go, just leaving up the 3-6-10. Boudreau all over the head pin. Bad leave, the 5-9-10. He has one more ball. Dad gets it to go, puts him at 48 in the ball through 5. Great bid by Boudreau, doesn't go. He'll take a 9 fill on his strike. Puts him at 48 through 4. Makes the 10. 58 through 5. Dowd off left, just dropping 3. Boudreau also off left, dropping 3. Dowd 51 through 5. Second ball just misses the head pin, that's all that remains. Boudreau, good bid, a little bit too full though, leaving up the 6-7-10. Dowd skates by the 9 box, 60 through 6. Boudreau looking to grab at least 2 here. And he will, puts him at 67 through 6. We have Joey Lister and Frank DeLuca. Joey Lister is on a spare. Frank DeLuca, a little bit too full on the head pin, but it still drops 8. He's at the split though. Joey Lister on his fill. Also drops 8. Leaving up the 7-8. Puts him at 44 through 4. Oh, nice try by Frank. Doesn't push enough. Lister pushes the wood straight back. We'll take a 10 box, 55 through 5. Joey Lister a 9 box, 53 through 5. DeLuca off left, just 2. Lister on the head pin. What a strike. It's about 63 plus 2 through 6. Frank off left. Frank with a nice out, 10, puts him at 65 through 6. Jeff Surette and Dennis Green up now. Surette is on a mark. Green off left, off right, just 2. Surette wobbling around. Take a 6 fill. It's about 54 through 4. Nice bid by Green, doesn't go. He's up the 2-4. Surette off to the right. Green skates by left for an 8 box. Jeff Surette take a 9. 63 through 5 for Surette and 45 through 5 for Green. Nice ball for Green, just leaving up the 10 pin. Surette off to the left, leaves up the 1-3-6-7-9. Green, the double wood becomes a roadblock, hits it right, doesn't go. Surette plays it in the right spot, doesn't go either. He leaves up the 6-7-9. Green just the 10 pin. He will take a 10 box, puts him at 55 through 6. And Surette will take an 8 box, 71 through 6. C minus. Drops 9. Leaves out the 6 pin. Dave Barber off to the right with the 4 horsemen left plus the 10 pin. C minus 48 in the ball to spare. Barber just leaving up the 110. He'll take a 9 box, puts him at 47 through 5. C minus at 48 and the ball through 5. On the fill, 5. Puts him at 53 through 5. Chopping down Exeter's lead. Dave Barber head pin shot. He's up the 7-9-10. Corrado just misses the head pin, leaves up the 1-7-9. Barber has a bunch of wood up. See what he can do with it. Gets it to go, plays it on the red line of the left wood. Puts him at 57 and a ball through 6. Corrado takes a 9 for 62 through 6. Dean Sullivan on Phil gets 3. 44 through 4. Boisvert a little bit Phil on the head pin, but leaves up the 7-8-10. Some wood to help. Dean Sullivan off left, leaves up the 4 horsemen right side. Boisvert plays it far down on the left. Gets it to go. Completely ignores the wood in front. Puts him at 75 and a ball through 5. Dean Sullivan will take a 9 box. Puts him at 53 through 5. Was a pretty shot. Thought he would have tried to play the wood and he doesn't even bother.
Instead, snap it over, and that's what he did.
Exactly. Dean Sullivan off to the right. Boisvert on his fill. He's up the same shot he just had. And that will put him at 82 through 5.
So that's the same lead. Or opposite.
Same exact leave.
The trick is, he does have decent wood. Either way, this can go.
Ooh, leaves up the 7. And I like that wood better than the other one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dean Sullivan will take a 7 box, puts him at 60 through 6.
Wow.
Boisvert, no good. 9 box, puts him at 91 through 6. Going back to the top of the order, Exeter has 2 marks, Millis has no marks, and Millis is currently at 302, Exeter at 349, so they have a 47-pin lead. Joe off left, leaving the 4 horsemen right, plus the 4-7. O'Dowd 2 full, spread eagle. But Joe tries to play it on the outside, leaves up the 4-7 still, and the 6-10. Looks like the banana split special, Casey McCool. With dad through the hole. Nice out, Boudreau. Puts him at 77 through 7. No doubt a tough 5, puts him at 65 through 7. Joe, nice ball, leaves up to 4-8. O'Dowd misses on the left side, leaves up to 4 horsemen right side plus the 9 and back. Both have makeable spare leaves. Boudreau punches out the 8. O'Dowd didn't get it far enough over. He's up the 1-3-10. Boudreau will take a 9 box, 86 through 8. O'Dowd will take a 7 box, 72 through 8. Joey Lister on a strike on the right side. Frank DeLuca on the left. Lister off left, only 3 to start. DeLuca off right with the 4 horsemen left side plus the 8 and back. Great bid by Lister. Drops 9. We'll take a 72 fill. It's about 72 through 6. DeLuca skates by right. 10 box for Lister, 82 through 7. DeLuca. Take a fancy 10 box. It's 75 through 7. Head pin falls last. Lister off left again, almost had the same leave. 7 fell last. The 4 horsemen right side plus the 5-9. DeLuca leaving up the 1-2-7-10. Nice piece of wood. Lister a little bit too full, leaves up the 3-6-10. DeLuca plays it on the 2-pin, gets it to go. Puts him at 85 and a ball through 8. Lister chops, puts him at 90 through 8.
It looked like Frank hit the 2-pin on that.
Yeah, he hit the 2-pin and it still went.
That piece of wood right behind it just not take out the head pin.
He was using the remote control, I saw him. Pulled out the remote control, had it move around. Surette on the right. We put 2 full on the head pin. 3-2 split. Green, even more full on the head pin, leaves out spread eagle minus the 10. Surette a little bit off. 3-6-10. Green in the hole. Surette will take a 10 box, puts him at 81 through 7. Green in the hole again for tough 5, 60 through 7. Surette still a little bit too full, leaves up a 3-1 split. Green just missing left. 4 horsemen right side plus the 8. Yep. Surette looking for his shot. Has a wobble on the pin on the right. 4 didn't go. Green a little bit too full. Didn't get it to carry. Surette will take an 8 box, puts him at 89 through 8. And Green will take a 9 box, puts him at 69 through 8. Dave Barber on a spare here. Barber drops 9, puts him at 66 through 6. Corrado Pani leaving up the half horse to right side. Barber gets his to go. 76 in a ball through 7. Corrado just missed, plucks out the 9 and back, leaves up the 3. Pins it out for a 10, 72 through 7. Barber pretty much threw the same ball. 7 pin up remains. 85 through 7. Corrado leaves up the triangle in the middle. Dave Barber 95 and a ball through 8. Corrado has that wood high. He's probably got the play on the top side of it. Great bid. Leaves up the 8 pin. He'll look for a 10 box. Gets it to go, puts him at 82 through 8. Anchor bowlers are up. Dean Sullivan filling in and Chris Boudreau. We currently tied 1 mark apiece going into the last 2 boxes. Boisvert off right. 4 horsemen left side plus the 5, 8, 10. Dean Sullivan off left. Leaves up the 1, 3, 4, 7. Boudreau was a little bit off right, so was Dean Sullivan. Nice out for Boisvert, 10, puts him at 101 through 7. Dean Sullivan 68 through 7. Beautiful pocket shot, leaves up the 3. Dean Sullivan off right, 4 horsemen left plus the 6-10. Boisvert just misses right. 3 for pin remains. Sullivan off left. 1-7 remains. Boisvert will take a 9 for 110 through 8. Dean Sullivan wobbling 7 pin. Doesn't want to go. Put him at 77 through 8. Going into the last 2 boxes, Exeter is at an 85 pin lead. They're tied at 1 mark apiece. Frank DeLuca is on a spare and Dave Barber is on a spare. Here's O'Dowd on the head pin, dropping 8. O'Dowd with the 2-4 remains. Boudreau is off left, leaves up the 1-3-6-9. O'Dowd misses left. Boudreau all over it for a spare. 96 on the ball through 9. O'Dowd will take an 8. 80 through 9. Remember, a week and a half away, Candlepin Bowling Worlds. Coverage every single day. O'Dowd, just 4. 4 horsemen left side. It's the 9-10. Boudreau, 5. 101 through 9. These are the 4 horsemen right side, plus the 8. Great bid by O'Dowd, leaves up the 9-10. Boudreau, bad piece of wood. Leaves up the 6-10 and 8. 9 box for O'Dowd, 89 second string. Boudreau looking for at least 2 here. Take a 110 for his second string. Frank DeLuca and Joey Lister up. Frank DeLuca is on a mark. Frank DeLuca will take 5, puts him at 90 through 8. Lister, 7, 9, 10. Not really any good wood there. Gonna hope for a good bounce. DeLuca for 2 in a row, puts him at 100 in the ball. Lister in the hole. Looking for an out here. Take a 9. It's about 99 through 9. DeLuca on the head pin, a little bit too full, drop 6. Puts him at 106 through 9. Lister drops 7. 5, 7, 9. DeLuca nasty split, looking to convert. Punches the wood, nothing going. He'll look for an out to get up to 116. Great shot by Lister. Puts him at 109 in the ball in the 10th. DeLuca will take a 9 for a 115. Lister on the head pin, drops 10. 119, second string. Green on the right, Surette on the left. No marks for either bowler. 6 boxes remaining overall. Both teams. Exeter sitting at a 91 pin lead. Green a little bit full, but ends up breaking up. 7 pin remains. Surette gets his to go. About 99 plus 2 through 9. Green gets his 79 and a ball. Green crossing over. Takes 8. 2-5 remains. So a little bit too full. 3-2 split. Green 87 through 9. Looking for this one. Gets it to go. 97 and a ball in the 10th. Surette in the hole will take a 5 fill. 104 through 9. Looking for an out here. We'll take 3 more for an 8 box. 110, third string. Green looking for a big fill here. Help bring his team back in it. He will take 5 for a 102 second string. Dave Barber on the left is on a spare here. Lead is currently 81 for Exeter. Corrado Pani off right, leaves up the 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Barber on his fill will take 7. Puts him at 102 through 8. Great bid by Corrado. 10 doesn't go. Barber looking for his shot. Gets it to go. 112 in the ball through 9. Corrado will take a 9 box and 91 through 9. And at this point, Millis cannot take this string unless Barber fills a 0 and gets a 0 box. And Boisvert bowls 2 zeros. Half Worcester for Barber. 114 through 9. Corrado makes his spare. Puts him at 101 through 10 plus a ball. It's like Barber won in the hole. Take a 7 box for a 121 second string.
Miss. We're usually further down the lanes, broke down to move down here. That's why it's so tight going here.
Corrado Pani will take an 8 fill. 109 second string. We have Dean Sullivan and Chris Boisvert. Exeter is up 80. 15 on the crossover. Check mark right side plus the 9 and back. Boisvert just off the head pin leaves up the 1-2, 7-10. Sullivan on the 5 pin with the 3-6-10. Seven blocks for both bowlers. 117 through 9 for Boisvert. 84 through 9 for Sullivan. Sullivan on the crossover. 7-8. No wood. Boisvert. 1-3. Sullivan looking to cut it over. Just the 7 pin. We'll be looking for a 10 to get up to 94. Boisvert just misses. We'll be looking at for a 10 to get up to 127. Sullivan gets the 10, 94 second string. Boisvert also gets the 10, 127 second string. There's an 80 pin win for Exeter.
All right, Alex, thank you. Great job as always. General Patten's son, Alex Patten, bowls the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Class D Northern Conference, made the playoffs last year. Third and final string underway. Exeter leads 4 points to none, a commanding lead in the match. Jonathan Boudreau starts the third and final string. 7-10 goal post. Brendan O'Dowd, double strike to start the match. Tough second string. Starts off with an 8 drop, 4 in the 7, friendly wood. Alex in the technology and the commentary. Good try by Jonathan, won't go. Millis trying to get 2 points. Exeter's a tough out right now this season. Really difficult every year. Always tough to beat. O'Dowd in the channel missed that chance. Wants that one back.
That's a real miss for him.
Boudreau at 10 to start the final string. 2 points for a win, 1 for tie, 2 for total, 8 points overall. Brenton, a Paul Grant special, missed the second, make the third. Never a good time for that. 10 to start his final string, leading off for Millis. The 12th seed coming in tonight, last year, the 9th seed right now after the first 8 weeks of this 35-week season. No Friday Night Pro League next week due to the World Tournament at Leda Lanes, Nashville, New Hampshire. Coverage all week long on YouTube and on Facebook on Candlepin Bowling Network and or Facebook. Finals with Candlepin Corner with us as well. Joint venture. Running down, beautiful ball for a strike. 9, a tap of the 4, holds up. Jonathan split in 6 and 1. Great bid, 2 in the 4. Would have been a big fill for Brendan. Missed that first box for a spare and missed again. Has great knowledge of the game. Terrific guy on and off the lanes. Jonathan picks off 1 for a 9, 19 through 2. Brendan a 9, 19 through 2. Matching Jonathan's score. Millis fighting for 2 points. Exeter coming in 54 and 10 right now, 58 and 10. Millis tied with Metro. Metro the tiebreaker with 24 and 40. Ryan 24 and 40 right now, 24 and 44. Also locked in with Riverwalk, 10th at 24 and 40. Frank DeLuca coming from 115 second string, the high score for his team. Starts his final string on lane 8. Originally on 10 and 11. A board broke down on lane 11. He had to move over. Lengthy delay in that second. The freight train, Joey Lister, 9. Leads up to 7. He had 7 marks in that first, including 5 in a row. 2 strikes. DeLuca, 2 perfect. Clipped wing eagle. 2-4 left, 3-6-10 right. Lister filling in. Spare. DeLuca, good bid. 2-4 in the 10. Frank, it's a 9. Let's get Kevin Burns here. Talk about the top scores in high singles this season, this early first 8 matches coming into tonight. Kevin Burns.
Danny Harris with a 172. Ryan Southall with a 166. Keith Propri with a 160. Corey Alisi with a 160. Chris Bovier, 158. Jeff Surette with a 156. Justin Scally, 156.
Lister 8 in the spare, 18-1. DeLuca, Domino's 9. 2 pieces in front of the 7. It should be a layup or a slam dunk. More with Kevin in just a moment. Freight train. Oh, he got it on the rebound. Offensive rebound off the glass. 18 the ball through 1, 28 the ball through 2. Back at it again. Frank for a spare. He got a break. He'll take it. Rather be lucky than good. Just the way Frank drew it up. 19 the ball through 2. Design play, huh, Frank? Design play, huh? All right, Kevin, back to you.
John Boudreau, Justin Waters, and Peter Crawford Jr. both at all with the 153. Joe Smith, Tim Jalbert, and Justin Lyonese with the 150.
And we'll go over the, you got the triples also? 3 in a moment. Surette, 3-6-10. 6-10, 7 left for Dennis Green, rather. DG. Surette, got it, spare. What helped? Green trying to send it over. Gave it a ride, but nothing to show for it. Ridiculous. All right, Kevin, go ahead.
Danny Harris, 455. Keith Propri, 420. Tim Jalbert with a 413. John Boudreau, 412. Matt Nichols, 410. Peter Crawford, 409. Jeff Surette and Nick Nardone, 408. Corey Lucy with a 401. Chris Bovier and Justin Lyonese with a 400.
All right, thanks, Kevin. Surette 9 the fill. 4 pin for another one, 19 through 1. Dennis had a 9. Banana split. Where's Casey McCool once again? He's always hungry. Those banana splits. Eat 3 of them. He's still hungry. Surette way off target that time. Green, another tough shot. He give it a ride. Surette wasn't there for a 9. 28 through 2. And Dennis Green up the banana split gets a 9. 2 9s to start his final string. 4th bowlers now. Corrado Pani, alias C- on the left. On the right, Dave Barber. Millis in control of total right now. Looking good for 6 points. You never say never in this game of Candlepin bowling. Nothing like it. It's unbelievable. A sport for almost any age. Even Kevin Burns can bowl Candlepin bowling. And that's saying something. Kevin looks speechless.
Paul, I might just shock you on Monday.
Barber, nice ball, 8. You have got a ball, a channel ball. Kevin Burns is a picture next to it.
Look at my wow shot.
Corrado Pani, that looks good. Look at this sleeve. 6, 7, 8. There goes the 7. How about the 8? 8 to the left. Dave just missed outside.
Whenever Dean's around, he cuts me up.
Corrado with the wood. Oh, so close. Barber, Paul Grant special, missed the second, make the third for a 10. To start his final string, Corrado trying to match it. No, a 9. Quick update. We'll get updates after we're done with the first two boxes here in the third. Alex, great job as always. True gentleman. Class act all the way through. Need more people like you out in the world.
Of course, that's what I try and do.
Very humble.
Now I just need to start bowling better in the ACST, and I'll be set.
What's going on this year in the ACST so far for you? A little down this year.
Yeah, I've had some tough losses. Some times I was a little bit off. Cost me a couple strings.
Well, you'll be there. You'll be right there in the playoff hunt as usual.
Yeah, and then hopefully my dad won't be there to give any pep talks.
Put Kevin Burns in your conference next year division. You'll go 28-0.
That's the plan, Paul. That's the plan.
Dave, got this one to go spare. 20 to ball through 2. Corrado, tough shot. He got it. Wow, what a shot for a spare. 19 to the ball through 2.
Paul, what is this? Pick on Kevin Day?
Always.
Well, you got the whole week next week.
I know. Well, don't worry.
It's a warm-up.
I got rest. I got some good rest today. Working on the new iPhone. 27 years of having an Android. It's like taking a it's like taking a different language. The iPhones. Having no trouble with English.
Well, hopefully you don't lose this one.
I didn't lose the other one
Then why did you get a new one?
because I want to get landscape for the ACST page.
Oh.
on Facebook. And plus the headphone jack stopped working. Boisvert, 2-8 half Worcester. A tap to the left of the wood, maybe to help. Dean Sullivan rifles the pocket, 9. 9-pin remains on lane 8, back to lane 9. Now this shot seems to go only in the first ball. It's hard to make in the second or third, it seems like, doesn't it?
Doesn't like going on the first ball.
Ah, so close. See what I mean?
If that piece of wood was in between it, it would have gone.
Gee, really?
Yeah, it would.
Great commentary, Kevin. Where'd you come up with that idea?
I made it. I seen it.
You made it?
Paul, believe it or not, I actually almost made the half Worcester the other night.
Yeah, you only get 3 balls in Candlepin, not 4 though, Kevin.
I almost made it for a spare.
Chris a 10. Dean Sullivan a spare. All right. Kevin gets a break now for the rest of the match, I think. At least for now.
At least for this next box.
At least for the Xbox, Alex says. Boisvert, beautiful ball. Powers 8. 4 and the 10. Tough split. See if we can use that wood. Dean on another mark. Beautiful ball off the wall. It's a diamond left. 3, 5, 6 in front. The 8 behind the 2. 16 through 1 in the final string of the match. Millis sitting on 2 marks more. Exeter also sitting on 2. Trying to make it 3. Double barrel wood, angled. Good chance to make it, and he does! 20 the ball through 2 for Chris Boisvert. Sullivan, just couldn't get the 4 to go, and does go! Another delayed spare. How about that one? A lot of slow motion spares. 26 in the ball through 2, making my mind spare. Update from Alex Patten, back to the top of the order.
Going back up to the top of the order, Exeter is up 14 pins, 101 to 115. And both teams are on 3 mics. Frank DeLuca, Corrado, Pani, and Dean Sullivan, and Joey Lister, Dave Barber, and Chris Boisvert. They bowl in the exact same spots as well.
Brendan O'Dowd, 19. Jonathan Boudreau, 19 through 2. What a luxury of Jonathan Boudreau as a lead-up bowler in your team. And Brendan O'Dowd's been pretty good tonight overall. Tough second string, great first string. 6 right, 9 left. Boudreau missed left, 4 horsemen and a post. O'Dowd for a spare. Tough break in the wood again. Unbelievable. Jonathan tried to send it over. Missed everything. O'Dowd right on for a 10. 29 through 3 without a mark. Great pinning. 9s and 10s generally the marks. Boudreau, nice out. And that's a Paul Grant special. Missed the second, make the third. A 10. Matching Brendan O'Dowd. Each have a 10, each have a 9, each have a 10. If you can do it, I can do it. No Friday Night Pro League again next week to the World Tournament. Coverage on Candlepin Network on YouTube and high definition on Facebook as well in some matches. Brent another 2-pinner, this time the 4 left, 8 right. Boudreau, nice pocket shot. Rolls 9, big break on the left side. 10-pin holding up, Wood charging. O'Dowd splits the upright, spare. 39 to the ball through 4. Boudreau, spare to match. Puts his arms up in celebration, sarcastically. Each for the 4 boxes, they match each other.
For the 4 people still watching, that was for you. 4? It's 2 more than I thought. Yeah, I think my uncle, 2 of my cousins, and maybe one other guy.
99, Jonathan, for the record. 99 watching live right now. 99 are watching right now, live. Yep. 99? Get smart.
You guys can't get to 100 series.
You get over 100 before, right?
Paul, if I had to, I'll put
6
it.
right. Wait, sorry.
Paul, if I had to, I'll put it on my cell phone. That would give us 100.
We're at 200 before you came on. Oh, Frank, too far left. Tough break. Wood could have helped. The freight train on the check mark gets it to go, but not the king. Make a second chance at it and gets the object pin. A 9 the unconventional way for a 9. 35 through 3 after a spare 7. 26 through 2. Now 35 through 3. The freight train a 10 after a spare 7, was it? Spare 5. Spare 8, spare 5, and a 10. 43 through 3. Manual scoreboard here, but stencil pins.
Kevin, and it went down 3 viewers. Kevin, what happened? We talked about you, and we're going down in viewers.
I don't know.
DeLuca, strike! He'll take it! Slow motion once again. Looked like an instant replay shot. Frank, that was an instant replay shot. Joey, 8 to the left, 9 to the right. Wood to help. For his 3rd spare in 4 boxes, no. Tries to stay pin perfect with a 10 to 53 through 4. Kevin, honestly, it's a lot of fun having you here. It's a comic relief. Let's do a 10, 53 through 4. Kevin, we like you. We respect you. You know that. We all have good fun with you. That's all. I'm picking myself all the time, too. The Paul Grant special, Mr. Second, make the 3rd. You know, I'm picking on myself, see?
You said it, not me.
Hey, I'm honest. Gotta give you a little of a break once in a while. No messing with Alex Patten, though. You can't mess with Alex. Alex is just too classy. It's from Lynn. Oh. Strike for Green. Bombs away, baby. Strike. Jeff Surette. 1, 2. Oh, he almost fell down.
Oh, come on!
The 2 and the 4 and the 9 fall down together in harmony. Wiggle on the 1, surrounded by Wood. Teammates razzed him in good fun. No problem. Spare. Spare 9, 9 spare here in the 3rd and final string. Green on a strike, 7. Chance for a big 20. 1, 2, 4 in lane 9. Back to lane 8. Started on lanes 10 and 11. Surette, beautiful ball for a strike. 9, maybe. 9 it is. Wood behind the 4. 1 to the right. 47 through 3 in the 3rd. Green for a big 20. Missed left. 8 in the strike. Doubles from 18 to 2 to 36 through 3. Surette for another one. He got it with the wood. Wood shooter. Spare. Dennis Green, 8. 4, 4, 4. 44 through 4. Surette 57 the ball through 4 after a spare 9 before that. 3 marks in 4 boxes. Quick update from Alex Patten.
Well, you know, Paul, I think I should go to Wendy's and get a 4-4-4.
I know.
But
I like their Frosties.
currently Exeter's up 16.
Chocolate
There's
Frosties.
4 marks on each side.
4 mics?
Marks.
Marks, okay.
You know that guy named Mark? He gives us extra pins. Yeah, they have 4 of them on each side.
I think he said 4 mics. I think it's meant Jersey mics. They have really good subs there. Corrado 5 down, 5 to go. Here's Dave Barber on the nose. 8, 9. Big break, 6 pin for a spare. That's on a spare, 29 through 2. Corrado Pani misses number 1. He had 5 in his fill, 24 through 2. Playing bouncy ball spare. 39 the ball through 3.
Way more action going on in there right now. They got left.
4 of the 5 balls for Exeter on marks. Millis has 3 on the board. 2 spares, 1 strike, all spares for Exeter. Pani on the left side, 1-3-10. There goes the 3. Barber bounces 8, make it 9 again. The king is the 5. Back-to-back spare 9s, 48 through 3. Corrado trying to send it over, up the wall, yes! Back-to-back, 33 through 3, 43 the ball through 4. Barber, 3 in a row. 58 the ball through 4, tuning up for the World Tournament next week. Dave not bowling the singles knockout, trying to save his energy for the team competition.
You know, Paul, they have the Friday Night Pro League Game of the Week on in there. That's why they're cheering so much.
No, the Celtics playing too, I think. Dean Sullivan, 2-4-7. The 7 falls down, 2-4 in the 10. That's on a spare. 2 spares in a row, 33 through 2. Chris Boudreau on a spare. He gets 8, 4 left, 8 right, 26 through 2. Kevin Bird's already clinched last place for the singles knockout on Monday. Sullivan missed left. Not an easy shot. Kevin trying to get a comeback answer here in just a moment. Boisvert for back-to-back. No, too far right. All right, Kevin, what do you got to say in your defense?
My comeback I can't say on TV because there's a lot of swears in it.
No swearing allowed. Sullivan gets a 9. Boisvert a 9. Chris at 37 through 3. Dean Sullivan 42 through 3 on Candlepin Bowling Network. Let's pause 10 seconds for station identification for Kevin Burns.
You are watching Candlepin Bowl Network.
That's 2 seconds, Kevin.
I don't need 10.
You can't count the high, that's why.
I don't.
That's my line.
I was giving Greg like 2 seconds at the Pro Series.
Sullivan 3 in the 6th chance. Boisvert in the crossover. That looked good for a strike. Only 8. 78. It's got pieces of wood rolling around and going the wrong direction. And so long, a useless piece in the right. Piece of cake, Chris, right? Sullivan, spare. He's got 3 out of 4. 52 in the ball through 4. And a 132 first. Boisvert trying to do this somehow in the channel. No good. 8. That's a Kevin Burns spare out of the channel. Kevin needs bumper guards too. He still comes in last place. 55 is it? I can't see the scoreboard there. What's Boisvert have? 45 through 4. Update from Alex Patten. We'll give Kevin a break.
All right, through 4 completed boxes on each side for each bowler. Exeter is at a 29-pin lead. Exeter has 3 marks to Millis' 4, and Frank DeLuca is the only one on a strike.
John Boudreau forced from the post. That's on a spare, 5. 4-4-4 again, 44 through 4. O'Dowd, 9. Survived by the king. That's on a spare also. Marks galore here at Exeter, 48 through 4. Boudreau trying to send it over. Good try, he got it. Great shot, spare. Back to back. 54 half plus 1. Brendan trying to go back to back. Nails it. Treetop to 5 for a spare. 58 in the ball at the half. No quitting Millis. Boudreau, beautiful ball, strike! Bombs away, baby! 3 in a row! 54 half, 64 plus 2 through 6. Crossing over, O'Dowd, 6. 64 half. These balls are firing away here in the third. Now Jonathan has 5 viewers watching, his fans. O'Dowd trying to get 3 in a row somehow. Use the wood. He can't get to the 6. Good try. Brendan, nice pinning at 10. 74 through 6 on Candlepin Bowling Network. You know, Alex, you know this over-underline? When Kevin Burns bowls, it's only an underline.
I believe it. There's no going over when you're Kevin Burns.
Kevin's a fun guy.
Instead of an average, it's an achievement to try and hit it.
Terry loves these comments, by the way. She loves them. She's like, keep bringing them on. Kevin's fiance, girlfriend. There's a strike for the freight train once again. 63 through 5 plus 2. DeLuca for a strike, 9. Almost a double. He's at 45 coming to this box.
Oh, we broke them again.
He's speechless. Looking for a big 20. Yes! 55 through 4, 65 and a ball through 5. What a battle here in the final string of the match. Millis fighting for 2 points. Only down 19. Plenty of time left. They're actually looking for another sweep. Dominant all year round. The freight train on a strike. Right side 6. 1, 2, 4. Wobbling 7. Frank has 3 marks in the last 4. On lane 8. Left-hander fires away. He breaks up the eagle. Big break from behind. 3-6-10 going for 3 in a row. 72 half. Lister. Oh, tough break on the 7. 9 the strike. 72 half. At it again. Frank for 3 in a row. 4 out of 5. He got it. When he gets to 10 last, he's all fired up. 82 in the ball through 6. DeLuca's got the deals. Lister at 10. $82 through 6. Quick update from Alex Patten. Fireworks here in Exeter.
So Brennan O'Dowd and Jonathan Boudreau are tied at 74, but Boudreau has a ball. Then DeLuca and Lister are tied at 82, but DeLuca has a ball.
Mike Michichi calls him super beef. And Frank gave me permission to say that. Jeff Surette, the setback shot. That's on his second spare in a row. 64 through 4. Bowlers are bringing it here in the third. It's just a feel of the world. It's the way they bowl on this string. Coming up this week on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube and or Facebook. Surette, good try. Very rarely goes. Dennis Green, tough shot. And these are the 5 middle, 9 right. Surette, 10. 74 half. Look at these scores, folks. This is impressive. Dennis Green, nice 10 on the outside of the 5. 54 half. I mean, look at these halves, Alex. It's incredible.
That's amazing. They're really doing a good job today.
It's like Kevin Burns gets in one string. Well, not the 82. That's too high. Surette bounces 5.
Lister's looking for another 56 through the last 4 boxes to be in the 400 club today.
Dennis Green, 3-2 split, 2-4-7, 6-10 on the right. Surette, tough lead. Still is. Punch up the 2, 1-4-7-8. Green trying to send it over. Just missed inside. Chopped up the 4, 2-7, 6-10 right. Surette over the shore 3, gets 2 for an 8. 82 through 6. Dennis Green, a tough 6. at the minimum, 60 through 6, despite the spare 8 in the third. Check out Exeter Lanes, 6 Columbus Ave, New Hampshire, and Shooters Pub, a winning combination. Great pizza, delicious 18-inch cheese pizza. Up with the pizza deal, $39, 5 people a lane, free shoes, 75 minutes. Unbeatable deal, $39, a pitcher of soda and shoes. Double the deal, $85, 2 lanes, 10 bowls, free shoes, 2 pizzas, 2 sodas, free shoes. Unbeatable deal all
And the
year
pizzas
round.
are worth it.
That's right. Meat Lovers got the award-winning pizza also. One of the best owners of the game, Ron Ficara Sr. also. Check out Shooter Sports Pub at Exeter Lanes. Again, 6 Columbus Ave, Exeter, New Hampshire. Please call for lane availability. And while you're at it, think Candlepin gift cards this holiday season. Good stocking stuffer and a gift for any occasion as well. Birthdays, anniversaries, and book your birthday parties, corporate events, wedding venues, and yada, yada, yada. Dave, 6 in the fill, 3 spares in a row. 64 through 4. Corrado, 6 in his fill, 49 through 4. Dave, good bid. Goal post. Corrado for a spare. Just missed by so much of a razor-thin margin. Dave gets a 9. 73 half. Corrado takes a 9. Razor-thin miss there. Now at 9. 58 half. Kevin Burns will be helping us during the World Tournament as well, getting scores from around the league. Dave Barber, 7-4-7-10 right corner, 2 pieces on the left, 1 slightly angled in front. Now straight on. Corrado, beautiful ball, a little full. He's got 4 left, 3-6-10 right. Boy, he punches a lot. Very good bowler. Bowls a tough house, Central Park Lanes, East Boston, Mass. Average around 118 this year also. Barber trying to send it over. Oh, close. How many times have you seen that tonight? Corrado object pin, brutal. Barber, nice pinning, 10, 90, correction, 83 through 6. Corrado gets the short 2 for a 9, 67 through 6 on Candlepin Bowling Network. Over 14 videos, something for everyone, semi-pro, after in the pro action. Never a charge, except for Kevin Burns. Candlepin Bowling Network, free on YouTube.
Why do I gotta pay? Nobody else does. You can't even answer that.
I'm too busy laughing.
We need to pay our dividends.
Chris Boisvert, 3-6 right, 4-7 left. 45 through 4 coming in. Dean Sullivan, left to right, 5-9-10. That's on a spare for the 3rd time already in 4 boxes, 59. Millis fighting desperately for 2 points. They battled in the first. Boisvert, good try, can't get the West Coast. How long was that delay for in that second? About 10 minutes or so, 15 minutes of delay?
Yeah, something like that.
And still bowling on schedule pretty much. Sullivan trying to send it over. Just missed inside. 5 in the 10. Boisvert, nice 10. 55 half. Had a spare 8 in the second. Dean taps 1 for a 9. 68 half. Update of this next box from Alex Patten. Alex, what are you working on your game to improve your game this year in the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Class D Northern Conference?
Well, last year I was working on my approach a lot, finding something that worked all the time. So this year I'm just trying to build that consistency, try and keep my steps the same length, try and reach out but not reach out too far.
Sullivan strike!
Nice strike for Dean Sullivan.
Dean's like, keep talking, Alex.
Guess I got to keep talking, but he's not throwing any more balls.
Yeah, no, it's next time. 78 plus 2. It's first strike, I believe, tonight, isn't it? Do you have one earlier? I forgot. Boisvert on the check mark got the 5. And Millis making a run here in the 3rd. Past the halfway point of the final string of the match. Thanks for watching all night long. Share it with your friends and family. More importantly, get them out to bowl. Candlepin Bowling. It's unbelievable. A sport for almost any age. Chris Surette 7, 62 through 6. Top of the order. They switch sides. Update for Alex Patten at 11.5 second station identification.
So Millis is currently sitting at 361, Exeter 383. So Exeter has a 22-pin lead, but Millis has 2 marks to Exeter's 1. Boudreau is on a strike, and then Frank DeLuca is on a spare for Millis, and Dean Sullivan is on a strike.
How about station identification now for you?
Too many notifications on the stations.
Paul, you want me to do the station ID?
I said 11.5 seconds. You could only do 2 seconds last time. You know, years ago, you had to give station identification. When I went to broadcasting school in the 80s, you had to give top of the hour and bottom of the hour. Or you could find by the FCC. Jonathan Boudreau for a strike, 9. Leads up to 6. Almost a double. Brendan, strong strength, 74 through 6 for a spare. No, couldn't get to the 8. Good bid. Hit the object. Jonathan for a spare. Yes! O'Dowd, a 9. 83 through 7. Boudreau, 84 through 6. 94 and a ball through 7. 4 marks in a row. Only a 9 box in that second box. There's only pin left in the deck. Brendan, a beautiful ball. Wobbling, 8 holds up, 7 left. See if we can use those pieces of wood, about 3 pieces. Boudreau rolling really well now. 7 more, make it 8. Maybe better off standing. 2 in the 7. On the spare, 8. 102 through 7.
Watch out, old guy coming through.
John looking for his
Pardon me,
third
old
spare,
guy
the
coming
third. Tough break. John looking for 5 marks in a row on lane 8. Oh, he got robbed also. Two tough breaks. Brandon the channel for 9. 92 through 8. Jonathan 9. 111 through 8. Count for the kids at Any Doubles Top 5 live show Saturday, November 16, 10 a.m. for the Big 20 in Scarborough, Maine. Justin Kochi, who did not foul with foul lights run, with Will Merrow from Maine, number 1 seed. Joe Musti Almeida. And Dimitri Dallas the knee, the number 2 seed. Tiffany Jason Gauthier Sr., the 3rd seed. Back to live more on that in just a moment. Frank DeLuca, 2 in the 5, went behind. The Freight Train, 1-8, 6-10 right. Frank got a fill of 8. He's got 3 in a row. 90 through 6, 4 in the last 5. To make it 5 out of 6 in 4 in a row. Knocks it down. 100 the ball through 7. Lister, what a try. He got it. What a shot for a spare. 92 and a ball through 7. Anyway, the Big 20 Any Doubles is September 16, 10 a.m. with Greg Guiar and myself. Out of 62 teams, Kevin Burns came in 63rd in that contest. Luca 3 on the spare, 103 through 7. Blister 7, 3 middle, 5 left, 6 right. On the spare, 99 through 7. Trying to get that wood out of the way. DeLuca trying to pick it up, right down the middle. Streak ends at 4. Pretty good string. That's a big time marks tonight. Lister for a spare. No, got the middle pin. If you want to see a Metallica concert, you'll see Frank DeLuca there with his son Bruno. I'm not heavy metal myself. What about you, Alex? Frank is 7. What's that?
Depends on the day.
Depends on the day. Frank 110 through 8. Lister a field goal for an 8. 107 through 8. Quick update from Alex Patten, the score and the mark situation.
Millis is the only team on a mark, but Exeter is currently up 38 pins, 445 to 407.
Millis fight for 2 points. Blowing really well this string. An off second string. Millis has got at least 6 points. Extra has 6 points wrapped up at least for total. Tennis screen bouncing right. 1, 2, 4 in front. The 8 playing hide and seek behind the 2. Jeff Surette goes right. He gets 7. 1, 2, 4. 82 through 6 coming in. Dennis Green 60 through 6. Strike 8 in the third box. Chops out the middle, 2 and the 8. Leaves up the 1 and the 4. Surette for a spare. Off the wall, not quite. How many times tonight have you seen him miss it by 1 pin? So close. Green settles for 9, 69 through 7. Surette, a 10, 92 through 7. 1 mark to none for Millis. A strike for Dean Sullivan, the anchor bowler. No marks for Exeter right now. Millis still has time left, but needs some marks. Dennis Green curves in the pocket. Strike! 79 plus 2 through 8. Needed that one. Surette, another check mark. 5 middle to the right of the left of the 5. 2, 4, 7. Got spare 9 in the third, spare 7 in the fourth. Look for his third of the third. And that won't go either. Unbelievable. Again by 1 pin. Surette, deadly pinner, 10. 102 through 8 in the final string of the match. Singles knockout Monday. Second round coverage minimum. If I can get there early enough, I'll do the first round. Playoffs to follow. Monday, team competition. Tuesday, shortly after 9 a.m. 3 matches each day. Quarterfinals Friday night, semifinals and finals on Saturday. Candlepin Corner will do one of the 2 semifinals with Candlepin Network will merge together for the finals with Jordan Britton, Mr. Candlepin Corner, and Michael and Corrado with the technology. Candlepin Network on YouTube, free to subscribe. When you subscribe, hit that bell button, the notification button, get notified when we go live, never miss a ball. That's Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Corrado Pani, Clifton Eagle, another punch out. Dave Barber, great string, 83 through 6. Corrado at 67 through 6 has the 2, 4, 7. Dave 1, 3, 9, 10. Miss left. Pani takes an 8. 75 through 7. Millis needs some marks. Barber, nice out. A 10. Back-to-back 10s, 93 through 7 in the third. 35-week season. This is match 9. Playoffs also on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube and Facebook sometimes. Pani crossing over, 3, 6, 10. 2 pieces in front, angled. Barber, beautiful ball. He punches 7, 4 left, 3, 6 right. Corrado for a spare. He got it with the wood. He'll take it. 85 in the ball through 8. No quitting this team. They've tested a lot of teams early on. Barber, nice ball. Oh, can't get to the 4. Wood kind of fizzled out. Dave with the wood won't carry for 9. 102 through 8. Anchor time, Chris Boisvert 62 through 6. Dean Sullivan, one of 2 strikes on his team, 78 plus 2. He's got 4 marks in the string, 3 spares, 1 strike. And how big would be a double? Quick update from Alex Patten.
Millis currently has 3 marks, but they're still fighting a 40-pin deficit up from Exeter.
And a double strike or 2 along the way to help. Not out of it yet. Sullivan with double strike, 9! Couldn't get to the 4. This guy's a beast on the lane, still bowling at a high level. Boisvert on the nose. He gets 7, 8, 9. A wiggle on the 6. Pulled the chain. Friendly wood. Dean for a spare and strike. He got it with the wood. 88 through 6, 98. Correction. Make sure that's right. Yep, 88 through 6, 98. 98 and the ball in the 7th. Boisvert with the wood. It goes. 72 and the ball through 7. Alex, thank you for doing the technology, the commentary, and the second string. Great job. Class act all the way.
Of course.
Like father, like son. The son of the general, Brian Patten.
You know, Paul, you still got to figure out my nickname. I can't just be son of the general.
It happens on the fly. If I like Kevin Burns, if I try to make a joke up, it's like Kevin Burns, not funny. I got to do it on the fly. Sullivan 8 on the fill, 106 through 7. Magic 106.7. WMJX, David Allen Boucher, Bedtime Magic. Sullivan, another one, spare. Look at him go. 116 the ball in the 8th. 3 in a row. 6 marks in the string. Boisvert 5 in the fill. 7's a wild. 7, 7, 7. 77 the ball through 7. 4's from the post. 1 in the 10. Millis battling hard for 2 points. Total out of reach. That's David Allen Boucher. Boston's 106.7. You know what I'm talking about, Alex? You're too young. Very popular nighttime DJ on Boston State Soft Rock Station. Over here, 85 through 8, top of the order. 2 blocks to go for each bowler. 10 overall. Update from the general's son, Alex Patten.
Exeter is still sitting at a 25-pin lead, but they have no marks on the board, while Millis is charging through 3 marks on the board. They only need 25 pins in this deficit. Dennis Green on a strike, Corrado Pani on a spare, and Dean Sullivan on a spare.
Exeter very difficult to beat. Millis perhaps on the doorstep for 2 points. John Boudreau, one slip left, 4, 7, 8. He's at 111 through 8. Brendan O'Dowd, 92 through 8. Double strike to start the match. And he gets 2, the 4, 7. Boudreau, second ball, crossing over, almost. Tap of the 2, holds his ground. Excellent try. O'Dowd trying to work out of this mess. Too far left. 1, here comes the wood, knocking down the 6, 1, 3, the 9 behind the 3. Every pin counts, never throw a ball away. Boudreau takes it down with the wood for a 10, 121 through 9. O'Dowd, a 7. 9's a wild, 9, 9, 9, 99 through 9. 9 blocks to go. Thank you for watching. As always, we appreciate your comments. Thanks for spending your evening with us once again. We'll be back in 2 weeks for the next Friday Night Pro League, a match in sight to be determined. Jonathan on the first ball, 7, 1, 2, 7. Back to lane 8. And Brendan O'Dowd for Ryan Zamilla Mass. Right side, 5. 3 marks to none for Millis on the left. John trying to get 3 to 1. Just missed inside. Wood twirls around, won't go. Trying to get to 131. Great finish. Terrific bowl and a great teacher of the game. O'Dowd trying to pull it off. Missed by a smidge. He's trying to get to 109. Jonathan 9. Nothing wrong with the 130 final string. We'll get the 3-string total from Alex just a minute. Brendan takes a 3 for a 9. 108 final string. 3-string totals, Alex, for the bowlers, please.
Jonathan Boudreau bowled a 344 total, and Brendan O'Dowd a 321 total.
Frank DeLuca, 110 through 8.
I'm sorry, a 330 for Brendan O'Dowd.
Joey Lister, 107 through 8. 8 blocks to go. 28-pin lead for Exeter, but down. 2 spares and 1 strike to none. Lister, 2 perfect, spread eagle. Alley chats Frank DeLuca, first strike. Oh, wow. Didn't that good? Ridiculous. 6, 9, 7, right to left. Unbelievable. That looked like a strike ball. Lister, I get 3, gets 2. Chris Boisvert thought he had it. Franklin, that would to stop by International Candlepin Bowling Association rules or the ICBA. How about Jenny Rowe, Ryan's Millis, 210 world record new high single candlepin bowling net will be there for the introduction by the ICBA on Tuesday, November 12th, around 5:30 to 6 o'clock on YouTube.
I had to watch that string. It was crazy.
DeLuca with the wood, nothing doing. Try to get the short two now. Joey trying to get 3 and gets 2. Does get 3 after all for a 9 off the eagle. 116 through 9. Another great string for the freight train. Wonder where you got that nickname from, Kevin. DeLuca, nice 9. Frank's at 119 through 9. Frank Face, who was on TV before. $7 to go. Is there a path, Alex, for Millis here still? Obviously there is.
Millis still has 3 marks, so they still have a chance. It's only 28 pins.
Setback for Lister. DeLuca would love a mark to help his teammates out. Lemon drop.
And that's the first one, Paul.
They won last time we covered them too. Kevin Burns putting the $1 in. Hey, Kevin, one from last time too. He didn't put in. Need one more. Every dollar that helps Candlepin cancer helps every bowler, any bowler going through cancer treatments, their relatives. The 6th pin on the right, 2nd pin right, or the 4th, 2nd pin left. On your first ball, $1, 5 in a spare strike to Candlepin for cancer. That's a good effort. That's Candlepin's number 4, cancer.com. You can donate via Venmo anytime, even when I'm not around. Past, due, and future lemon drops. Any amount is greatly appreciated. Candlepin's number 4, cancer.com, a 501c3 charity. $66,000 paid out to families so far. Kevin.
Speaking of Candlepins for cancer,
Hold on a second. Lister 10. Nice finish. 126. We'll get a three-string update from Alex just a moment after Frank throws his final ball. He's at 119 through 9. Nice 10. 129. Final string for Frank DeLuca. 3-string total, Alex.
Joey Lister bowled a 388, 12 pins shy of a 400. Frank DeLuca came back for a 339.
You were saying, Kevin?
speaking of Candlepins for cancer, you know how there's been some members of my family going through cancer? Today I gave another check to my cousin who's 3 years old, a $500 check.
Awesome.
Towards the treatment.
Awesome. $66,500 paid out. Dennis Green on a strike, 7, has a chance for a big 20, 1, 2, 4. Surette 5 down, 5 to go. Oh, so close. Once again, that close. I think I could have like another 10 or 12 marks. Green missed outside. Big miss. 7 Phil on the strike. 86 through 8. They could have used that one. They still have 2 spares on the deck to none for Exeter. Ski ball shot for Surette going for the 50 of the 100. A 9. 111 through 9. Dennis Green a 9. 95 through 9. After the strike, 7. 5 blocks to go. 2 marks to none. 21 pin lead for Exeter, trying to hang on. Virtually with a 6.5 spare fill, it's about a 9 pin lead in the match. Stats by Candlepin Network, 8.3 for strikes. Surette for a strike. Dominoes 9. Look on the 7. Come on down. Won't go. Green, beautiful pocket shot. A little full, but gets 8. 9. 7 cooperates. 10 with a little dance. Holds up. Surette for a spare. Yes! 121 on the ball in the 10th. Green to match. No, wrong wood. Tough break. If only we got a mulligan. Dennis, Paul Grant special. Not a good time for that. Missed second, make the third. A bogus finish for him, 105. Surette trying to get to 131 with a strike on spare. Still 2 marks for Millis. Surette, only 4. Nice finish, 125. 3-string total from Alex Patten.
Jeff Surette bowled a 339 and Dennis Green with a 299.
Okay, 4 blocks to go. The lead from Alex Patten.
Exeter is currently up 25 still, but they are down 2 marks. Corrado, Pani, and Dina Sullivan are both on spares.
Nothing for Exeter right now. Dave Barber's 102 through 8. Corrado Pani 85 of the ball through 8. A double strike would certainly help for them. They're right there. They're still in the hunt. 8, 9, 10, the target. A strike obviously would help.
Kevin Caples is trying to make a nickname. Alex the Ace Patten.
What's that, Alex?
Alex the Ace Patten. Kevin Caples is trying to make a nickname.
Corrado Pani C-, 5 in the fill, 90 through 8. Cuts lead down to 16, is it? Barber, tough break again. Probably could use this 1 in 5 chance. Couldn't get to the 8. Heck of a bid. 20 pin lead. Minus the ball for Exeter. Barber, big 10. 3 10s in the last 4. 4 in the string. 112, the veteran bowler through 9. Crowd trying to get to the Century Club on lane 8 through 9. He does. 3 blocks to go. It's a 20 pin lead for Exeter in the string. Minus a mark. Dean Sullivan has it next. Corrado could use one here. They test him in the first. Fell short. Crushed in the second. Exeter won the first 2. Barber on the nose. 2-2 split. 3-6 right. 4-7 left. Corrado at the fresh rack here in Exeter, New Hampshire. Smooth ball. 2 full. Spread eagle of all times. Try to get 3 and 3. Punching again. Barber missed right. 3 right. 4-7 left. Corrado a 1% chance. Still there, tough break. Try to get 3. Double strike may be in order for Dean Sullivan. Darren helping out here at the lanes all night long. Dave, big 9. Corrado, 4 the 6 for nice 8. Dave Barber, 121 final string. Corrado Pani, a 108 final string. Totals from Alex Patten.
Dave Barber bowled a 363 and Corrado Pani a 327.
All right, quick update from Alex. The mark situation, the lead.
Dean Sullivan is the only bowler on a mark. 2 boxes left for each team. Exeter is currently up 21.
How big is a strike here?
It'd be massive. It could change it.
Double strike could be the difference. Boisvert on the nose, big break, 4-7 collapse, 3 in the 6 chance, wood in between. Dean on a spare, big fill, missed right, lucky to get 7. 1-2-10, needs to convert. 123 through 8, looking for 4 in a row. Has 6 marks in the string already. Boisvert, tailor-made spare leave. He got it, huge. 2 in the last 3. 95 to ball the 9th. Sullivan needs it. He got it. They're still alive. 133 in the ball of the 9th. Final box of the match. Thanks for watching. 14 pin lead for Exeter. Sullivan needs to strike. Pending what Boisvert does here. Five pins missing. A reset in lane 9. What a great string. And Ryan's and Millis, they are just testing teams all year round, falling short quite a bit, but they're hunting for a playoff spot. Plenty of time left in this 35-week season. There's still 26 more weeks to go. Again, the World Tournament this week on Candlepin Morning Network on YouTube and on Facebook. Candlepin Corner doing one of the 2 semifinals and joining us together. Simulcast the finals this Saturday afternoon. Boisvert on the bonus. Beautiful ball. 9. Wiggle the 9. Holds up. Almost a dagger. 104 through 9. Sullivan. 7. 140 through 9. Needs to convert. They might need a double. Boisvert for the dagger. No. Sullivan 6'9", right to left, needs to get this to stay alive. He got it! Masterful shot, wild spare! 150 in the ball in the 10th. Chris, a 10. 114 final string. Will it be enough? Quick update from Alex Patten.
Exeter's up 16, so even if Dean throws a strike here,
you can't do it. Okay, that's right.
Exeter will still be up 6.
Right.
What a great try.
Yeah, what a try. First string, they test him till the end. Dean for good measure. 8. How about a 158 in relief tonight for Ryan Millis? Dean Sullivan, 158, and they fall short by 8 pins, 616 to 608. Let's get an update from Alex Patten. We'll talk to Chris Boisvert before we sign off.
Totals: Millis 1679, Exeter 1790. Dean Sullivan bowled a 384, Chris Boisvert a 356. That last string was 608 Millis, a 616 Exeter. Exeter will take 8 points. And Paul will go down the lanes to talk to Chris Boisvert.
Nice string, Frank. Nice string, Steve. 158 for Dean. Great finish. We'll talk to Chris Boisvert in a second. Come on down, Chris. Do I have to? Hey, you told me if you won, you talk, so come over here, buddy.
No, I said if I didn't bowl like crap.
Right, Millis could have 4 points tonight. They battled all night long. These guys, they fight.
They do. You know what? They always have. They always will. That's a scary good team right there. That's what they do. You know, especially that guy right there with the Frank face. Yeah, you are scary. I mean, Halloween was yesterday. Thanks for taking off your costume, but you know what I mean. Yeah. Awesome match. It was a great match.
Joey Lister, filling in tonight, did a great job. He's just dynamite all
Let me
night.
just tell you one thing. He looks really good in purple.
He cleanly shaved, too.
Well, I don't know if I'd go there, but he looks really good in purple. Okay,
You guys
how's
are
that?
just killing it. You're 54 and 10 coming in. You're 62 and 10. What is going on this year? I mean, you're always in the running every year anyway.
Yeah, you know what? It's one game at a time, one box at a time, and you know, you see what happens at the end of the day. We don't look forward, we don't look backwards, we look at what's right in front of us. That's all.
Talk about your Worlds team coming up this week.
I can't say that I have ever looked forward to this week more than I have this year. It's going to be a blast.
Tough year last year. Didn't make the playoffs. They're usually up and running, always in the finals or in the semifinals usually every year.
Yep, and that's last year, and we won't even look at that year.
Talk about the viewers who don't know your team and who's on your team this year again.
These guys that you saw tonight, and we got Dave Godwin, Jim Ayotte, Tim Matero, that guy way up north in Maine, Nick Leach. We got a pretty dangerous team, but we'll see what happens. Anything can happen during the week, obviously, as you saw. So.
3-letter word for going 8-0.
Ugh, but we'll take wow.
Okay, thank you. Thanks for watching this great and unbelievable game of Candlepin Bowling on Candlepin Bowling Network. Back to Alex Patten to wrap it up.
All right, that's the end. Exeter ended up winning that total by 111 pins, 1679 to 1790, 8 points to nothing. Remember to tune into the Candlepin Worlds coming up next week, and that will be it for this stream. So long for now. Have a good night.